so nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you for having me.
Oh my God, please, yeah, take a seat.
Amazing.
Very happy that you were able to come out today and finally be able to get to talk.
Wonderful to be here. I have a presentation on my laptop, so I'm just gonna pull it up right here.
Oh, fabulous, thank you.
But first, I would love to hear about how your home renovation is going.
Oh,
I've
wow.
been dying to know ever since our last phone call.
Oh, well, first of all, thank you for remembering. Yeah, it's going really well, actually. And it's actually my second home renovation that I've done before. I have
That's
a secret,
fantastic.
I have a secret little love for interior design.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's been going really great. Thank you for remembering. I appreciate
love that. Well, with that, that's crazy because the Park Shores actually, we just did a $4.8 million renovation on our whole entire property, whole entire space, all of our convention, all of our room, everything.
Wow,
So
I didn't know that.
everything's newly renovated and we have some amazing spaces and I'm really excited to show them to you today.
Yeah, I'm excited as well. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you'll have
Wow.
a little special love because you love your interior design.
Yes, I do.
So
Okay.
that's fun.
Wonderful.
So first I just wanted to go over everything, all the points that we hit in our last call. First, that you need a meeting facility for your one-day YMCA physical fitness seminar with a budget of $15,000. You're looking for a meeting room from 1 to 3 p.m., theater-style seating, 150 people. That's going to be, and then we have a 3,000 square foot for vendors, and that's going to be after from 3 to 7:30 p.m.
Correct.
And then 40 seminar leaders are going to be staying the night, so you need 40 single rooms.
Correct.
We're going to make sure that those rooms are non-smoking for you.
That's very important.
And then
Thank you.
they're going to arrive the night before the event, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay,
So I
fantastic.
want to make sure they get a good night's sleep.
Yeah, understand. And then our chicken banquet lunch is going to be at 12 p.m. Right before the meeting starts.
Yep.
And then also going to make sure that there's free parking and it's in a convenient location for all your 150 guests.
Yes, that's correct.
Is there anything else that you want to add or that didn't get mentioned from our last call?
No, you got everything.
Fantastic. All right, so first I just wanted to show you a picture of property. So this is our Park Shore Plaza right out front. Beautiful palm trees, we love to see it. Beachfront, it is gorgeous. And then again, I think that with your little interior design, what's going on with your house, but we actually won an award for excellent in our renovation design.
Wow.
So as I said previous, we renovated the whole property, $4.8 million. This was a super big step for us, but now that all those renovations are complete, it's great that the construction's not happening anymore.
Yeah, absolutely.
But beautiful spaces, and so just wanted to share that with you. And then getting to these, the room plan. I actually have a floor plan for you
wonderful.
right here.
Thank you.
And after much thought on this, I created a plan for you just for your I know you're only here for a day, and you want your things are very back to back, not too much time. So what we decided here is that we have our Central Park East and West meeting rooms, and I think that what would be best is you to have your meeting in our Central Park East room. It's going to fit 150 people.
Oh, perfect.
All your people will be able to fit. And then what we'll do is that we'll take down the wall, and then it'll be 3,000 square foot, and all your vendors will be able to set up while that meeting's happening, and then take down that wall. It'll be all set up so you can go right into your vendor thing from one thing to the next.
Wow, that's really great. Yeah, we
yeah.
don't have to move around at all, and also it's
No.
right next to the parking lot at the entrance.
Exactly.
The entrance of the hotel, that's fantastic. Yeah, I appreciate
Exactly, yeah. And then, yep, exactly, just what you said. Everyone can walk straight from the parking lot. Super convenient location, also super close to all the rooms so that your executive seminar leaders can be close and go back to their rooms if they need.
Perfect.
And then as we discussed, we want to do theater style. So I just wanted to show you a picture of what that theater style looks like. So I actually have a picture. These are all the different layouts that we do. You can see them down
theater
here.
definitely is the best way to
Yeah,
go.
I was thinking theater's the best way because you're doing that meeting, and then it's going to be super easy to take all the chairs out, tear down for your vendors to set up.
Perfect.
Super quick turnaround.
Sounds like a
We
plan.
also have fantastic staff that's going to be there for you, help you with everything.
Awesome.
Anything that happens throughout this time, during your meetings, during your vendors, we are going to take care of it for
Perfect.
you. So just want to make sure that that theater style is still what you're looking for based on all these designs.
Yeah, that looks great.
Okay, great. And then let's go on to those single guest rooms. I know you
Yes.
only need 40, but we want to make sure that your seminar leaders are very comfortable because we want them well rested. We know they're going to be working hard for the day. And so all of our rooms are newly renovated. They have new curtains, new bedding, new carpet, new furniture, everything new. And then this actually shows us the difference between all of our the close by hotels. So as you can see, we actually have the lowest price. We also have free parking, so that parking that is really close, 300 spots in our
Which
parking
is
lot.
important with everybody
Yes.
that we have. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's going to be free. And then also, I know you have a few people coming in from the airport. We have only $15 to get back and forth. As you can see, the Marriott here is $22, and then they pay $12 for parking. So
And
that's
the rooms are more expensive too.
exactly, yeah.
Wow, okay.
So I just want you, see the difference between that. We are definitely lower in cost when it comes to that, and it is so worth because of all the amenities. We also have a pool, fitness facilities that any of your guests are welcome to use.
Wonderful. Thank you.
And then, so do those rooms look like what you're looking for?
Yeah, that definitely looks like a great layout for everybody.
Okay.
And the pool as well, so yeah, definitely
Fantastic.
cheaper than the Marriott, so that's something for you to
Yeah.
consider.
Yeah, just
Awesome.
want to make sure we have that comfort, and they're going to be no non-smoking rooms
Okay,
as well.
perfect, yeah, that's very
Just want to
important.
make sure. Yeah, and then let's go on to our menu here. So you said we want to do banquet style, 150 people, lunch. We're going to do it right before the meeting starts, so it's going to be at noon. Quick hour lunch.
Yep.
So as you can see here, we actually have 3 different chicken entrees.
Okay.
I think that the best option for you guys is going to be our chicken breast teriyaki.
Okay.
But we do have 2 other options, so if you wanted to discuss them, we have a chicken Wellington, and then we also have the chicken breast New Orleans. They're all different, and they are all made by our chef. Chef Ricardo is one of the most outstanding chefs in the country. He is known for his expertise and his customer support. Sometimes he even comes out to say hi.
Oh, wow.
Because he everyone loves him. He's great with our customers. But just wanted to go back to those. Do you think that the chicken breast teriyaki?
Yeah, I
Something you'd
definitely
be
would want to.
interested in?
I would want to make sure that I would be able to send it to all of my executive leaders.
Yeah.
But just from the looks of it, chicken breast teriyaki definitely looks like a good way to go. But even so, if not, if that doesn't work, we have other options as well.
Yeah,
So
they're
yeah, that
also
sounds
all
great.
priced at the same thing.
Okay,
So
awesome. Good to know.
we can change that after we close and everything, if
Okay.
that's need be and you need to talk to people about that.
Okay, perfect.
But
Great.
yeah, and then again, Chef Ricardo, fantastic. He actually won 2 awards. And again, if you need to go back and show these to your people, I actually have these written down for you. He won these awards on our chicken dinners.
Huh.
So
Look at that.
here he has the Executive Chef of the Year award, which is this one right here, and then also he won Best Chef in the West Coast region.
Wow.
So
That's
we
very
are very
impressive.
proud to have Chef Ricardo on our culinary team. He's fantastic, and yeah.
Wonderful.
And then next thing, I kind of reiterated a little bit, but we do have 300 parking spots available. As you can see from that layout, parking spots is right next to those rooms that we're going to be using, those Central Park rooms. And then we also have security on the parking lots and everything, so
Fantastic.
super safe for all your cars, because I know 150 people is a lot.
Absolutely.
But what do you think about this parking? Does it look
It's fantastic. It's exactly what we're looking for. And it's right there next to the convention center, which is perfect.
exactly great? Glad that works out for you guys. And then I also wanted to just show you a map so you know location of everything. So I printed this out for you as well.
Wow.
This
thank
is
you.
our Park Shore Resorts. This is where we are. And then as you can see, we are very close to the airport, which
Yep.
I know you have people flying in.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also close to the stadium, park, different tourist attractions if anybody's interested in going out. We have a park nearby. People, if they're looking for running trails or whatnot.
Okay, wonderful.
Great location.
That sounds fantastic. All right, so all of this sounds great. I would just want to get started on, I want to talk prices.
Yeah. Well, I actually have those written all up for you.
Oh, fantastic, thank you.
We have very organized our price proposal right here. So I just want to go through this with you.
Absolutely.
As we talked about, so we have we're going to go over the meals first. We want to make sure that lunch is at 12 p.m. Before everything gets started.
Yep.
Make sure to feed all your people. We got that chicken banquet. We need 150 meals, so that's going to be $48 per person. Again, I'm thinking we want to go with that chicken teriyaki.
Yeah, that
Chef
definitely
Ricardo's
sounds
number one.
I'll have to double check, but sounds like a teriyaki.
Yeah. All right, and then we have, that's going to come out to $7,200.
Okay, perfect.
And then we have very little 4% sales tax, which is going to be $288. Plus we have a service charge. We just do that service charge because of a large party. And we have fantastic, phenomenal staff. We're going to be hiring all of our best servers to be on board for you. Our best culinary team is going to be preparing those dishes in the back for you. Chef Ricardo will be there. That'll be $1,152, and then that just is a grand total of $8,640 for those meals. How does that look?
Looks good.
All right, and then we're gonna go on to our meeting rooms. So as I said, we're gonna do those two separate meeting rooms. We'll do the second part, the Central Park East, and then we'll tear that down. And those costs are actually gonna be waived.
Wow.
Whereas you would be paying $200 and $350 for those rooms
Okay,
for the times that you're needing it, just because that's from 1 to 7:30. You have it for, and then we also let's talk about those guest rooms for your seminar leaders. So we have 40 seminar leaders, correct?
Yes.
Fantastic, and we want to get them all single rooms and make sure they're going to be non-smoking rooms. That's going to be $159 per room, and then that's going to come to a total of $6,360 for those 40 rooms. We have very little tax on those, and then after tax, we have those rooms come to $7,123, and then that brings us to a grand total, if we count the meals and then our waived meeting rooms and then these guest rooms, it's going to be a total of $15,763.
Okay, so that's pushing over our budget, as our budget is $15,000. So here's the thing, I just can't fathom why I'm paying more for food than I am for the rooms. Now, the fact that the meeting and banquet rooms are waived, that is fantastic. We really appreciate that. I didn't think that was going to be possible. But I don't understand why I'm going to be paying upwards of almost $9,000 for food.
Of course, yeah. So I just want to reiterate that you are only needing rooms for 40 individuals, whereas we are getting food for 150 individuals. We are doing a banquet style lunch. We are going to be serving you the food, and it is coming from our best chef. He actually, the awards that he won are on our chicken banquet dinners. So food is fantastic. I've actually had the pleasure of trying his meals. Chicken banquet, the best meal that you can get on our property. And $48 is actually a very low price for what we're giving you.
Yeah, I guess it is.
We are giving you 150, so that's the reason why that price looks at it, what it looks like. Again, our staff is going to be taking care of everything. We're hiring servers. We have that service charge included, so that's why it comes out to that. And then do you understand that?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I definitely will just have to probably take a day to talk with my people, because we are in a tight budget, and we have already, we are planning on spending a lot of money on this event in total with everything, so an extra almost $800 kind of seems like a lot. So I definitely am gonna need a day to get back to you.
That's totally understandable. We are on a time crunch just because we're looking for we want to make sure that it's like first come first serve when we reserve our rooms. And I just want to reiterate that if the meal is something that you're not looking for, we can look at other options like we have a box lunch options, or if you wanted to just waive the lunch completely, we don't have to have a lunch.
Yeah, I mean, I thank you for those offers, but I mean, first of all, my people need to eat, and
yeah, understandable.
if the food is really as good as you say it is, which I believe it is, I think that we could make that work.
It most definitely is.
But I definitely am gonna need a day.
All right, yeah, and we would be willing to get it figured out where you can come down to Park Shores and try our food.
I think that would be a wonderful thing as well.
All right, so I just want to quickly go over all of our benefits. We have the free parking, we have the shuttles, our location, beachfront location. We have all those renovations. We have our rewards. Chef has rewards. We have a reward for our renovations and our architecture. Our banquet room is included, which is fantastic. And also our staff is phenomenal. We have people at the front desk. Everyone's going to be willing to help you. I am going to be here for the whole entire thing, front forth, working with you. I have a team of an amazing individuals, and they're going to be working with you. And I just want to say that my team is the best team that you can be working on when it comes to events, hospitality, and whatnot.
So I hear you. I need to make a phone call to see if this is possible, because I really, I think this is the right deal to close today, and I would love to close with you, and I want to make sure that we can get these rooms. So do you mind if I take a quick phone call?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries.
Hello? Hi, yes, this is Erin calling. So I'm currently with Park Shores Resort right now, and they have given me a fantastic financial offer for our upcoming event. They are offering free parking, only $12 for the shuttle, or maybe it's $15. The rooms are cheaper, and they have some really great benefits. Would you be able to consider lowering the price of our rooms? No, okay, well, I appreciate the time, but I unfortunately will not be working with the Marriott for this event. I'm going to go with Park Shores Resort, so thank you so much. All right. Okay, so Marriott couldn't give me what I wanted, and you can, so I think I'm ready to close this today.
That's fantastic. Lovely to hear that. First, I want to just go over to make sure we have a summary of all the needs.
Absolutely.
One more time. So we have the meeting facility. We're going to do those 2 rooms.
Yep.
Tear down that wall. So we got those Central Park West and East.
Okay.
And then that'll give you the 3,000 square feet for your vendors. And then we need 40 single guest rooms.
Yes.
And making sure those are going to be non-smoking, spacious. They have the desk. They have the couch. Your executives are going to be taking care of those leaders. And then we're going to do the chicken banquet dinner by our chef. Super fantastic. And then we have that parking. We got 300 spots.
Yes, all of that sounds great.
Yeah, all right. Well, if you wouldn't mind signing right here, actually. It was a pleasure talking to you today, and thank you for having me.
Is it the 16th or the 15th today?
16th.
Okay,
Yep,
perfect.
Yep. I know, get the days mixed up around here.
Absolutely. All right, so I guess just the next thing is I'll need to put you in contact with my sales representative, so you guys can officially get everything going. I'm not sure what their schedule is like, but
The sooner the better for us.
Okay.
As I said, we're just on that time crunch. First come, first serve on those rooms. So
Okay.
just want to make sure I'll get those rooms in right away for you. But I would love to talk to your sales representative if you could have them give me a call today or tomorrow.
Yeah, would I
Latest.
before like 11 a.m. tomorrow, like
Yeah.
the latest?
Yep,
Does
that works
work?
for me. Yep.
Oh, wow.
I'm in office rest of the day and tomorrow. So.
Okay, perfect.
Fantastic.
All right. Well, I really appreciate it, Grace. Thank you so much.
It was my pleasure. Thank you for having me. Great to meet you.
Absolutely. I look forward to working with you soon.
Yeah. Bye, Erin.
Take care.